Ever wondered what it takes to obtain a marriage certificate in India? Well, you're about to find out. A marriage certificate is a critical document. It's not just a piece of paper that formally recognizes a marriage. It's a legal proof that can safeguard your rights and secure your future. It's like a key, unlocking a myriad of benefits and protections from insurance claims to property rights. Now, the procedure to obtain this crucial document varies in India, primarily depending on the Marriage Act under which the couple got married. There are three primary acts to consider: the Hindu Marriage Act, the Special Marriage Act, and the Muslim Marriage Act. Each act has its unique set of rules and stipulations, reflecting the diversity and complexity of our nation's matrimonial laws. Now that we understand the importance of a marriage certificate, let's dive into the process of obtaining one. If you've tied the knot under the Hindu Marriage Act, here's what you need to do. Firstly, you need to register your marriage at the local registrar of marriages. This is essential, as it's the first official step towards obtaining your marriage certificate. Remember, both partners need to be present for this registration process. Next, you'll have to submit a handful of necessary documents. This usually includes proof of age and residence for both parties, a marriage photograph, and wedding invitation card if available. You also need to provide 2 witnesses who attended your wedding. They'll need to sign the application form, affirming that they were present at your marriage. Once your application is accepted and the documents verified, you'll receive your marriage certificate. This official document serves as proof of your marriage and is essential for a variety of legal purposes. So that's how you secure a marriage certificate under the Hindu Marriage Act. But what if you're married under a different act? For those married under the Special Marriage Act, the process is a bit different. Let's walk through the steps together. First off, there's the Notice of Intended Marriage. This is a formal declaration of your intention to marry, which needs to be submitted to the marriage registrar of the district where at least one of the parties has resided for not less than 30 days. Next up is the publication of notice. The marriage registrar will then publish the notice at a conspicuous place in his office. If there are no objections, we move to the next step. Objection to marriage is the third step. Anyone can raise an objection within 30 days from the publication of the notice. If no objections are raised, the marriage can proceed. Finally, registration of the marriage takes place. The couple, along with 3 witnesses, should be present at the office of the marriage registrar for the registration. And that, folks, is the process for the Special Marriage Act, but there's one more act we need to discuss. If you've married under the Muslim Marriage Act, here's your process. The act, also known as the nikah, requires the marriage to be registered at the local registrar of marriages. This step is crucial, as it provides legal recognition to the union. The next step involves submitting necessary documents. These include proof of age, identity and address for both parties, and proof of marriage, which is typically the nikah or marriage contract. Additionally, 2 passport-sized photographs of each spouse are required, along with a declaration by both parties stating that they are indeed married under Muslim laws. Finally, after the submission of documents and their verification by the registrar, the marriage certificate is issued. This certificate serves as a legal document providing proof of your marriage under the Muslim Marriage Act. It's important to keep this document safe and accessible, as it may be required for various legal purposes in the future. And that's how you obtain a marriage certificate under the Muslim Marriage Act. Now that we've discussed the process under each act, let's summarize. Under the Hindu Marriage Act, the primary steps involve notification, application, and registration. The Special Marriage Act, on the other hand, requires a notice period of 30 days and includes provisions for objections. The Muslim Marriage Act is unique, putting emphasis on the nikah or marriage contract, which then needs to be registered. The importance of obtaining a marriage certificate cannot be overstated. It not only legalizes your marital status, but also safeguards your rights and those of your spouse and children. It is a vital document that can substantiate your marriage in legal proceedings and assist in claiming rightful benefits. So whether you're tying the knot under Hindu, Muslim, or Special Marriage Act, remember to follow the respective procedures, honor the necessary formalities, and secure your marriage certificate. And there you have it, the step-by-step process of obtaining a marriage certificate in India. Remember, every love story is unique, and so is every marriage certificate process.